When I was talking about Space Invaders, I mentioned that it's a perfect game for arcades with nothing of real value that can be added. So I decided to check Space Invaders Part 2 because even though I have never played it before, I was interested in what an arcade sequel might attempt to do. And it's Space Invaders! Looks a bit different, the cabinet has another background, but it's largely the same game with a couple new features that add nothing of value. The two core additions are that starting with Stage 3, UFOs might randomly repopulate the army of invaders, and that starting with Stage 4, some invaders, when killed, instead of dying, just split into two. Both additions sort of mess you up a bit, and I guess if you played Space Invaders so often that it kinda became a solved game, these additions might be welcomed, but yeah, there's really no point to them other than randomly at times making the game a bit harder. There's also a new UFO type that gives a lot of points but keeps switching between being invincible and not, so even if you hit it, the points are not guaranteed. That one is okay, I guess. The difference between this game and Super Breakout, for example, is that you could play Super Breakout like Breakout if you wanted, or you could choose some extra modes. Here, there is no way to play Space Invaders Part 2 without these pointless additions, so they're just there. It's still Space Invaders, it's still addicting, it's still fun, and it is practically the same game, but I will put it just underneath the original because the aspect of strategy is what draws me to Space Invaders, and while I'm not against randomness in principle, the particular random hijinks added to this one don't really contribute anything to strategy.